In the previous unit, you have learned the structure of the email. Now, let's take a look at some high-frequency phrases. Having them at hand can save you a lot of time, because a high percentage of the content of emails is made up of such standard phrases. They can also make your emails more varied. You need to be very aware of what these standard phrases are and create your personal collection according to your own situation and what type of letter you often write. We'll begin from the opening lines. If you have never met the person, you'd better begin with your name. A short introduction may also be acceptable. However, if you know the person, it is better to give reasons immediately, for the recipient may have already seen your name before opening your email. You can use the following phrases. I'm writing to you with regard to. I'm contacting you to. I'm writing to. For example, you can say, I'm writing to you with regard to the voluntary work placement in your department. I'm contacting you to ask for permission to make photocopies of your book. By doing so, even if the recipient reads nothing after the second line, it does not matter because all the key information is contained within the first line. This helps save a lot of time figuring out your purpose. Now let's move on to the body lines. If you want to minimize mistakes in your English, use short and simple sentences in this section to avoid ambiguity. The most common types of emails that are exchanged in the university are letter of request. For instance, when you get sick, you need to request a leave. When you need to pursue higher learning, you can request a letter of recommendation. Remember to be polite in your tone. Some frequently used phrases include, could you please? Or, I'd be very grateful if you could. I wonder if you could. Here are the examples. Could you please tell me when the deadline for the essay is? I wonder if you could do me a favor. Well, another kind of letter that is often used is for students to check for understanding or ask for clarifications, either from your professors, staff, or peers. Say, team partners. Use the following. Could you please clarify what you would like us to do about? Can you give us some more details on? I'm pretty sure they would like to answer your questions. Last, if you attach anything to your email, such as a picture, a document, a video, etc., it's necessary to announce the existence of it to the recipient. Otherwise, he or she may just not notice it. For me, this is also a reminder for yourself not to forget the attachment. Use the phrases like, I've attached an essay, a report, a proposal, and so on. Some people, as you may have seen, are still using attached please find. This actually is used in formal situations only. Someone thinks that sounds stuffy and overly formal. If you want to strike a conversational, natural tone with your prospect, please do not write like a 19th century lawyer. In the end of the email, if you are expecting a reply, you can motivate the recipient by emphasizing with their situation or by paying them a compliment. Most recipients are more likely to meet your request if you seem to show some understanding of their situation or if you appreciate their skills in some way. Here are some typical phrases that senders use to motivate their recipient to reply. I know that you are busy, but any feedback you may have would be very much appreciated. Then you can talk about your expectations or kind offers, such as, if you require any further information, feel free to contact me. I look forward to your reply. I look forward to hearing from you. Well, from these examples, I hope you have realized how important the high-frequency phrases are. Please set out to collect and use them in your next email.